Hey guys, it's Jen.
And this video will be about my curly hair routine.
Don't be too alarmed. I am doing a face mask. It's a charcoal face mask by the brand Say Yes to Tomatoes. It's like detoxifying, cool stuff like that. So, yeah, they call it LBM, Little Black Mask. It has charcoal to detoxify and clean the pores, and it's falling off of my face. It's weird because it's like not plastic, it's like fabric. I just wish that they would stay in place. I'm just gonna hold it like this. Hi. Chat about my hair. It's held on by a scrunchie, and it's also pinned, or not pinned, but clipped in two places. Just a little chat. I have naturally curly hair. It is it's between 3A and 3B. So yes, all of these are completely natural, and they are fun if you know how to work with it. A little bit about my past life with curls. So I was born with curly hair when I was a baby. My mom would just, I had just one curl right on the top of my head. That was it. For I feel like the first almost 2 years of my life, I had just one curl right there. And she would always put one of those sticky curler thingies. They have little prongs like this all over them. And she would just twist it in my hair and keep it in overnight and then take it out. And that was my life for first 2 years of my life. Not that I remember it, but anyways. She would kind of work with my hair. My mom has kind of wavy hair, but it's it's not defined waves. It's kind of frizzy waves, if that makes sense. And she just would kind of work with my hair and do the best that she could, which if you don't have naturally curly hair, unless you really, really read up on it, you kind of just assume. My dog he's rolling around in the ground. But unless you really learn how to work with your hair, you can't do it very well. So anyways, so my hair was kind of frizzy, wasn't really defined growing up, blah, blah. I got into middle school / the beginning of high school, and I was you know what, I can't deal with my hair. It drove me crazy. I couldn't handle the curls up front by my face. I could not handle it at all. So I would actually straighten or crimp only the top section. So the whole top of my head to here. So it'd be straight curls. And I did this every single day. I would wash my hair every single day for years. And it got so bad that I actually, when I would wash my hair, and then get out of the shower and, put a bunch of crap in it, it would literally be kind of wavy, but mostly straight and then curls. I had damaged my hair so much. I lost so much hair. Recently, I've really been, just embracing my hair and embracing my curls and knowing that this is part of me. It's who I am. I just need to love it. I need to accept it. I feel like curly hair has a lot of attitude, and it's got a lot of sass, and I am a very sassy person. My wonderful boyfriend will tell you that, poor guy. So the sass factor worked for me as a fact, this is my personality, sassy, well, let's just have curly hair to go with it, right? So, so I started to just really, learn to like my hair and learn to appreciate it and love it. But then it got to the point where, I couldn't handle, I'm a texture person, and I couldn't handle my hair feeling greasy, even remotely. If there was a twinge of grease, if I didn't like that, and it was ew, then I would wash it. I would wash my hair every single day. And for those of you who have curly hair, no. Washing your hair every single day strips your hair of the natural oils that your body creates, specifically designed to help and encourage and really, you know, like make your hair grow and encourage curly hair. It reduces frizz. If you don't wash your hair every day, you just got to learn how to work with it. So for years, I was like washing hair every single day. And my cousin, who has kind of, it's not as curly as mine, but it's curly hair, she would be like, Jen, don't do that every day. It's so bad. And I'm like, you know, my hair still looks curly when I wash it. Whatever. I'm just going to deal with it. And, yeah, well, I really majorly dried out my hair. Like, hello, I'm back. And yes, I wear glasses. I want to shout out to this wonderful picture. It says messy bun and get stuff done. Cause girl, you know it. Anyways, so my hair, I have already taken a body shower. No, I did not wash my hair, but I've already taken a body shower. I brushed my teeth. I have done that detoxifying thing on my face. I have now put lotion on, which is slowly sinking into my face. So if it looks weird and shiny, that's why. Because I'm dealing with dry skin right now and it really sucks. Anyways, so we are now going to take my hair out. I'm going to show you how it looks on day 3 of not washing it at all. And I'm going to show you kind of what I do to bring it back to life, right? So I have 2 clips because I was doing that mask thingy. So I put 2 clips in my hair to pull it back out of my face because it's doing this. So you're gonna be warned because my hair is just like, and it likes to part in the middle. Gross. But this is my hair, my natural curls. Probably looks horrible. But anyways, this is my natural curls. As you can see, there's some frizz in them, obviously. And there are, come on, focus, fuzzies also from my bed. That's a fuzzy. It's not dandruff, it's a fuzzy. My ends really are kind of frizzy. Like, look at this poor little guy. He's barely holding on. So we're just gonna kind of go through what I do, show you guys what I do to revamp, revitalize these curls so that I can wear them for another day. Because like I said, right now they're just, they're struggling. Anyways, I like to split my hair apart. I try not to tug too much on the curls because if your hair is like intertwined and you tug on it and you really pull on it, it actually creates more frizz and it can cause split ends like that. So I am going to be first using water because I do not put any products in my hair unless there is water already in my hair because the product will then really weigh it down. The water, in a weird way, kind of washes out the product. Like it, I don't know, like it helps your hair absorb it better, if that makes sense. That's the best explanation I can get right now. I'm going to use only one product besides water, but water's not really a product, it's freeze though. I'm using my Diva Curl. Focus. There we go. My Diva Curl Styling Cream. You guys don't know, I have tried everything from A to Z. Like, because I didn't really know how to work with my hair. And I was like, you know, I want to find a product. Like, I always wanted it to be, like, non-frizzy. But I wanted it to be, like, straight. Isn't that sad? That's so sad. Before I did. Now I'm like, you know what? Give me volume, give me curl, give me oomph, give me it all because I want it all. So anyways, I was trying like a bunch of different products. Like I've probably spent like I have spent thousands of dollars on hair products to find what I like, what works, what smells good, what does what it needs to do, what holds it all day long. And holy grail right here. If anybody knows, if anyone has ever used Diva Curl anything, holy grail. And right now this is the only product that I have by Diva Curl because it was on sale and because I was just winging it. but I have done reviews and studies on people with curly hair from wavy to like coiled hair, and everybody, like I've not found one bad review about DevaCurl. The only bad things I found is people might be using like, you know, like a heavier cream or heavier product by DevaCurl for their like waves. So it'll obviously weigh it down because your hair doesn't really absorb as much because it's not as dry and brittle as like 3A/3B hair. So let me show you what I do. First you're gonna hear water, so sorry. But I like soak my hands in water. And I'm looking at my mirror right now, but I literally will just run my hands. I try not to like pull apart my curls, but I will really, really, really wet my hair. So it's almost like I just took a shower. I really get the underneath too, because let me tell you, when your hair is hidden in the underneath, like you don't really realize it, but it just, if you don't take care of the underneath of your hair, it just doesn't work. It really doesn't work. So I kind of just look for all of the curls that are really kind of frizzy and stuff, and I will just re-wet them and re-wet them until they're almost borderline dripping wet. Again, especially underneath, I really, really focus on my ends, because like up here your hair can really keep its curl and stuff. Like, yeah, you can get frizzy strands, but like honestly, your ends are what just, I mean, they take the blunt of everything. So again, really wetting everything. I like to re-wet it all and stuff because it makes it like pliable, and like I said before, it helps your hair absorb the product better, and you can get the product in your hair a little bit better. Yeah, and it really, really helps. So I'm gonna continue wetting my hair. Okay, so I think it's sufficiently wet. I try not to get too much on the top, like too much water on the top of my hair, because that's newer, finer hair, so it's not as chaotic. So now I'm gonna take DevaCurl, and I'm gonna do like literally one pump. I'm gonna be like maybe 1.5 pumps. And honestly, guys, this smells like Starburst or something. And I don't know if you can see the consistency. It's not thick at all. It's like lightweight. It feels, I don't know, but it's pretty lightweight. But I'll put this in my hair, and I really, like I said, focus mainly on the ends and around my face, because for some reason, whenever like your hair touches like your skin, it seems to get frizzier. So that's another thing for you guys. Try not to like, you know, touch your hair a lot when it's dry, because it creates frizz. Anyways, now my hair looks like way down, right? So let's scrunch this puppy back up, give it some more curl definingness. And of course, because it's wet, it's going to, you know, be a little bit more duller. Or not duller, but it's going to look a little bit more weighed down, which is fine.
So now what I'm doing is just kind of flipping over to the other side and scrunching that up as well. And that's about it. So you didn't miss anything.
I'm not trying to put any on the top of my head, because my natural oils are doing their thing and dispersing. So I don't need to be dispersing. The biggest thing I can say to you guys is whether your hair is wavy or curly, whatever it may be, embrace it. Embrace your curls, because those are you. Those are who you are. And you know what? Your hair may be thick, it may be fine, you know, it may be whatever. Like, embrace your curls, because that is you and they're part of you. And unless you get like Brazilian blowouts, that's where they put chemicals in your hair. It's like the opposite of a perm, so it like makes your hair like straight and gorgeous and voluptuous, but it's chemicals, guys, chemicals. Not good for your hair, not at all. So yeah.
Okay, so here I'm just kind of washing my hands and whatnot. So.
And once it's a little bit drier or whatever, I'll come back and we'll do a little check-in, guys. Okay, my hair is dry, but look. See how it still kind of looks like it's wet? I don't know if you can see, I hope you can, but it's dry. Because I did my Diva Curl stuff and it works so good, guys. It works so good, seriously though. Like, even down to my ends. Do you see that? These are my ends. Look how nice they look. So really quickly, just to recap, or you know, whatever. So I wet my hair, right? 3-day-old hair. This is 3 days that I haven't washed my hair yet. And I put the Diva Curl Awesomeness in it. And then what I did after that, here's what I did after that, is I wet it all, right? Then I put Diva Curl in it, and then I just, hands off, I didn't blow dry it, diffuse it. I didn't do anything like that. I just let it naturally air dry. And then, okay, so your hair creates, or the products that you put in your hair create like a cast, right? So if you're wondering what a cast is, if you feel your hair, if you let it air dry or something and you kind of feel your hair, you'll feel that it's kind of like, not crunchy, but almost like it's in like a coating of something, right? That is what's called a cast. So when they say break a cast, you let your hair dry, and then you can either shake it up like that, or some people will take a pick and kind of work it through their hair, or what I like to do, I can't get over this, guys. Anyways, what I absolutely love to do, just flip and flip and flip and flip. Flip it around, flip it up and down, flip it side to side, just flip it. Because, and when you flip your hair around, air gets in between them, right? Hello, air. It gets in between them and it breaks it up so that your hair isn't necessarily like this, but it's more like that now. So it creates more like volume, and it creates like more, it just looks better. Instead of it being like way down from product. Like guys, this is day 3 of curly 3A/3B hair. Like, do you see this? Do you see my ends? Day 3 of heaven. I'm so happy. Guys, I'm so happy. This never happens because only recently I've been starting to do this, and it freaks me out. Like I can't, like I look at my hair and it looks like I just washed it. It looks like day 1. And for those of you with curly hair, you know that day 1 is heaven because your hair is washed, it's clean, it's fresh, it's beautiful, it's amazing. But this is day 3, not day 2, day 3, meaning of whatever clothes you're wearing, however you're sleeping in your hair, you know, you maybe put it up at night or something like that, your hair will get friction in it and all this stuff, so then it'll start to frizz and the product will start to kind of melt out of your hair because it touches other things and it gets on that, whatever it may be. But day 3. Can we all just, round of applause, round of applause. I'm so happy. Anyways, my channel, I'm gonna come out with more curly hair tutorials and kind of talking about it. I'm probably going to do like a video on like my curly hair journey and what I had to deal with and what I learned and all that stuff. I know I gave you guys a little bit of a snippet regarding that. I'd like to do more, I would like to get more in depth and do videos more specific to my curly hair. With that being said, I'm gonna now take the rest of this day, I'm gonna clean my house because it's a mess. Actually, it's not really a mess, but you know, upkeep. The joys that are. Just like curly hair, you gotta upkeep your house. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know kind of ideas of videos that you want to see and what not. And I will do my best to put those up, but I can't do it unless you comment and let me know. Peace out, y'all. Love ya.